Between 1953 and 1954, the U.S. Army Chemical Corps conducted covert aerosol dispersion tests in St. Louis, Missouri. One primary test site was the Pruitt-Igoe Public Housing Complex, a development that housed thousands of low-income residents. The operation was designed to study how airborne particles moved through dense urban environments. Army technicians released a fine powder known as zinc-cadmium sulfide from rooftops and vehicles. The substance was selected because it fluoresced under ultraviolet light, allowing tracking of particle spread. Internal Army documents described the objective as mapping population exposure patterns in American cities. Residents of Pruitt-Igoe were not informed that their buildings were being used as test environments. Windows were open. Air moved freely between apartments. Children played in courtyards during active dispersal periods. The tests were repeated across multiple days and weather conditions to collect comparative data. Additional dispersions occurred along downtown St. Louis corridors to measure spread through traffic and street canyons. At the time, the Army classified zinc-cadmium sulfide as low toxicity. Later, toxicological reviews raised concerns because cadmium is a known hazardous metal. No consent was requested from the civilian population exposed during the tests. The existence of the program remained undisclosed for decades. In the 1990s, congressional inquiries and investigative journalism revealed the St. Louis testing program. Former residents reported learning for the first time that they had been used as unwitting test subjects. Legal actions were filed, though most cases were dismissed due to statute limitations. The Army acknowledged the tests occurred but maintained that risk was minimal. Pruitt-Igoe was demolished in the 1970s for unrelated structural and social reasons. Today, the former test site is an empty field. The St. Louis dispersion experiments remain one of the clearest documented cases of covert chemical testing conducted on a civilian population within the United States.